If you look at over the last 1 to 3 months, the markets have been pretty flat. Within that, large caps have continued to outperform mid caps and small caps. As far as election results are concerned, I think election results were more or less on expected line in terms of direction. So there is market went up by about 2.5% for the first few days. But if you look at it over the last 1 month, market has been pretty flat. FII flows in 2019 have been actually very good. If you look at this quarter, so far FII flows have been around $3.1 billion. If you look at year to date, FII flows are $11.4 billion. Pretty good over the last 4-5 years. The expectation is that with US monetary policy turning more benign, flows into emerging markets, including India, should be good this year. If you look at this particular quarter that just went by, the results were rather disappointing. The reason for that is economy suddenly seems to have stalled, and that impacted the results of companies. So if you look at full year as a whole, FY19, the Nifty earnings grew by about 9%. However, the earnings over the next couple of years are expected to be pretty good. 2 years earnings CAGR for Nifty earnings is expected to be in excess of 20%. And this will be predominantly driven by corporate banks. If you look at it, last 18 months now, 2018 and almost first half of 2019, mid caps and small caps have continued to underperform large caps. Of course, the most of the underperformance came in calendar year 2018. As a result of which mid caps and small caps now appear to offer very good value. On a risk reward basis, they are looking fairly attractive. And our expectation is that mid caps and small caps will handily outperform large caps over the medium term. If you look at our portfolios, we are overweight on banks. Within that, corporate banks. We are overweight on industrials, and we are also overweight on chemicals as a theme. We are underweight on pharmaceuticals, telecom, and global commodities. If you look at our multi-cap fund, where we have a lot of flexibility in terms of large caps, mid caps, small caps, we have steadily been moving more towards mid caps and small caps from large caps over the course of last 3 months or so. As I mentioned before, mid caps and small caps have underperformed over the course of last 12 to 18 months, and now they offer very good risk reward equation. So our opinion is that investors who have genuinely medium to long term view, this is a good time to start accumulating mid caps and small caps. They are likely to offer above average return over the medium term.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.